welcome back to Lucky Reacts, where Lucky Charm will react to any pony related video you guys recommend. And I had to make this quick because I have something to announce and it's going to take a good part of the episode. But anyways, the videos that I'm reacting to, it's called MLP FIM Season X and X Seconds. That might be confusing to some of you, so let me explain. It's the series of 5 videos that are named MLP FIM Season 2 and 30 seconds, MLP FIM Season 3 and 19 seconds, etc, etc, and it only has it done for the first 5 seasons. And instead of just making separate videos of each of them, I decided just to react to all 5 of them at once since they're all pretty short videos. Less than 1 minute pretty much, so I decided just go ahead and do all of them at once. And also, so I don't have to click on them at one at a time, I just put all 5 of them all on one track on Sony Vegas Preview Studio, render it, and now it's on my my Windows video player, where all 5 of them are on. Also it's a 3-second separation between them, like a 3-second black screen between each video, so I know when I'm on to the next video, because I believe with how short this is going to go fast paced. So yeah. And if you want to know what season you are on, there's going to be something in the top left corner to show what season we are currently on and reacting to, etc, so you don't get all confused. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, it's time to introduce a new game I'm playing with you guys. The 4-leaf clover that, the same mark that's on my cutie mark is going to be appearing at a random time in a video at a random place. And if you find it, tell me the exact minute and the exact second that is on, then you will be mentioned on my next video, and a little bubble to your YouTube channel will be on throughout the entire reaction video, all the way until the end card. In the end card, it will disappear, but other than that, the link to your YouTube channel will be somewhere in the corner while I am reacting to the video of the episode. Now, there are a few rules to this game, though. Now let me explain. Okay, rule number 1. You don't exactly have to guess the exact minute and the exact second. If you are 1 second off or 1 second ahead, then I will still count it. I don't want to be stingy like that. If you guess like 1 second ahead or 1 second behind and no one seems to be that close, then okay, you win and you get mentioned into the next episode. However, if someone else comes in and they do guess the exact moment, then they will get mentioned instead of you. So if you're willing to be more than guaranteed that you'll be mentioned, you might still want to check out the exact minute and the exact second it was on. But if you're 1 second ahead and 1 second behind and no one seems to be guessing it right, then okay, you will be mentioned. And rule number 2. You can only play and win this once a month. You can play this as long as you want until you win, but once you win, you cannot wait for an entire month, and then after the month, you can start playing again, because I'm afraid that I might somehow be mentioning the same person each week, or am I mentioning the same person, the same 2 people on a repeating pattern, like, just this person, and then the person next week, and then this person again, and then this person again, etc. So to make it fair, to make sure everyone has a fair chance of getting mentioned, you can only play once per month. Once you win, you cannot wait till another month, and then you can start trying to play and win again. Should I get mentioned a second time, or as long as you feel like it? But remember, you have to wait for like a month. Like, just take the date of the video, when the video came out, the one you were mentioned in, and then just wait for a month from that point on, etc. And now another thing, because this might also be confusing. Okay, this is just exactly how fast this clover is going to come and go. Yeah, you see? Really, that fast. So you might want to keep a sharp eye. And it's not going to be that big either, people. It's going to be smaller, and it's going to be at random places and at random times for each and single video. So you need to really pay attention to where it's at. Now, sometimes, let's say the clover comes at 5:34, right? However, it came just when 5:34 was about to switch to 5:35, okay? And then on 5:35, it disappears. So technically, it was on 5:34 and 5:35. So what second does it? So which one counts? The first one, not the second one, the first one. So you have to be on the moment when it shows up, not when it's on, but exactly where it starts showing up. So if it's somehow in some way, it's not gonna happen all the time, but somehow it gets on 2 separate parts, on 2 separate seconds, basically, then I will still count, and only the first one will count, and so you really have to pay attention exactly when it comes on, like really close, dead on close. Whew. Well, now that took some of my breath away. I hope you guys enjoy playing this game. It is going to be a fun way for me to interact with you guys, and for you guys to hopefully get mentioned on my YouTube video, because I really want to try this experiment and see how it works out, okay? Okay, now that I finally took the breath out of me, and it took me almost 5 minutes of the recording to play, let's finally get to it, shall we? MLP, season whatever, and whatever, seconds for each season. And 3, 2, 1, play.
Magic, motherfucker.
Smoke weed every day.
I guess she did act that high in that episode.
Silence in the ranks.
Somebody came and took your bed.
You've done
Do you hate when that happens to ya? When someone just takes your bed? No, it's not okay.
Jigglypuff.
Tell me about it, Rarity.
Watch out for that tree.
Whoa.
Flutter
Stop
tree.
right there, criminal scum.
Bitch, you gay.
Extra crispy.
Archimedes.
We, kill the Batman.
I'm gonna break my foot off in your royal ass.
Well, that really was kind of fast. Well, okay, we are still continuing on. Nope, you lose instead, Discord.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Maybe he is like the Marshmallow Man can be.
Screw gravity.
Chug.
Aliens? Fuck off.
I do it like a truck. What the hell is a gigawatt? Who am I?
I wonder how you do it like a truck.
It's Professor Plum.
Cause trucks don't do that, you know?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Consider that a divorce.
Exactly. After throwing your wife out the balcony,
Mermaid.
Drop me, bro.
I
Dick.
I recommend a divorce.
Motherfuckers.
You're in my spot.
Give me $20.
Sheldon voice, I heard that. Big boner! The place is how it belongs to you.
Give us the precious.
I believe I can fly.
Just like a rock.
Every last inch
It's okay, Scootaloo. I can't fly either.
You got to be a bitch. Treat her.
What's with the picky apple?
A squirrel sure is stupid.
No, that is actually familiar when you see when you put that clip on.
Always watching.
Most illogical.
Illuminati.
Red Bull gives you
That's how you take care of the Illuminati, alright?
Short.
stupid dog.
You're a loser.
Give me a song.
That right there perfectly describes the finale right there.
I got your ass. English, motherfucker. Do
Yeah, probably.
You look like shit.
If only people knew the truth.
Oh!
That
Oh
hidden
shit,
behind the
Gravity
vending
Falls!
machine, I secretly have a...
Why, Luna?
I get too many dicks.
Why is there a Freddy mask over there?
We've got to have money.
Yeah, that actually does kind of explain it. But why did her sort of face fall off? What? That was the best one!
Mother.
Hallelujah!
What is with it? This is swell.
Call the police.
You stole
Yes,
my
I believe you
boyfriend.
need to. And yes, it did steal your boyfriend. So that was MLP, season whatevers, and whatever seconds. That was definitely funny to watch. I did see some good fan-made animations for the last one, and I gotta say, that's nice job on the animations. A lot of them are really accurate. I cannot wait for the season 6 one. Cannot see what you make up, and I gotta say, it's really well done video. Not much to comment on, really. It's more comedic, but I did enjoy it. I did have a few laughs out of it, so, yeah, great job, Mr. Clyde Sean 2010. Good one. And that's all I have for Lucky Reacts this week. If you'd like to go to the video Lucky reacted to this week, the YouTube channel, the YouTube videos Lucky reacted to this week, I would just link you to the first episode at the end of the end card. If it's long enough, probably not. But if it's long enough, I will. Apologies, the longest one. I'm not sure. The channel that made the videos Lucky reacted to this week, the previous and next episode, and my original YouTube channel, and the Brony Crafts YouTube channel, the guy who made the video so earlier, all of that will be at the end card at the end of this video. And also, don't forget, if you see that lucky clover, that 4-leaf clover, go on ahead and tell me what time of the video that you saw. Remember, it went by really quick, so you might need to go back and watch again to find it. Because if you do, and if you're the first one to exactly find it, or just close enough and no one else seems to get it exactly right, then you will be mentioned at on my next video. Alright. Man, I've been talking fast because I had to really explain a lot of things with this new game. And it's already 11 minutes long, ain't it? Okay. Don't forget to also recommend me new videos. I will watch almost anything you guys recommend. Alright? So Lucky Charm is signing out. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Goodbye.